33.
I have Tangled.
I have Lady and the Tramp. Lady and the Tramp.
Tramp.
Lady and the Tramp.
Lady and
All right, so why do you have Tangled so low then? Because I know a lot of people really like that movie.
A lot of people really like it. I really don't have much bad to say about it. I just thought there were better movies that came before Tangled.
Oh, that's fair.
Right? And I mean, because I have some recent picks quite a bit, like, up on the list.
Yeah.
Up in my list, but Tangled's okay. Animation is good. Rapunzel has a good personality. She has a lizard now. What?
Yeah.
And the guy is funny.
Yeah.
Pretty much, I don't have too much bad to say about it. I just think there are better movies out there.
That's fair. I like Tangled. But... So, yeah, pretty much Lady and the Tramp. It's the typical love story. Everyone knows the spaghetti scene.
Yeah.
But outside of that spaghetti scene, what do people actually remember from Lady and the Tramp? Barely anything.
I remember when all the dogs are singing in the truck. When they're all in their cages. I remember that.
Like the big scenes in the movie you remember, but a lot of it you just kind of forget.
Yeah.
So yeah, 32.
I have Pocahontas.
I have Atlantis.
Okay, so we're getting into some, the waves are starting to pick up.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so why is Atlantis that high on the list for you?
The characters in it are great. Like
yeah.
I like a lot of the
side characters. Yeah.
All the side characters are great. I didn't mind Michael J. Fox's main character.
No.
I thought the villain was fairly weak. I just like I like the animation they did for Atlantis.
Yeah. It was a mix of 2D and a bit of 3D.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
I like that they were a bit more ballsy on it. Like they actually killed people in it.
Yeah.
So it was kind of a pleasant change.
All right, and Pocahontas. What can be said that hasn't been said? Pocahontas in herself is a strong protagonist.
Mm-hmm.
And the song, "The Colors of the Wind" is a good song.
Yeah,
I like it. Mel Gibson is also there.
Yeah,
that's the way I feel.
Yeah, we're starting to get to the point where most of the movies coming up, I like all of them. So
yeah. And the one thing I gotta bring up that nobody seems to bring up, the grandmother, the tree mother, she makes no goddamn sense.
Oh, absolutely not.
Absolutely no sense. All of the metaphors she says are stupid.
Yeah.
So that's what I got to say about Pocahontas. Maybe I should have put that one a little lower. But anyway. All right,
31. I have The Rescuers.
The Rescuers, okay. And I have Lady and the...
Lady and the Trump.
Lady and the Trump.
So yeah, for the Rescuers, a lot of the reasons you said pretty much, it's the story itself isn't great, but I thought they did a really good job at establishing the characters, the relationships between all the characters. I thought everyone acted well together, and it set up that these characters could be used really well elsewhere.
All right. Yeah.
But I thought the story itself wasn't that bad. Like it's okay. It's a nice standalone movie.
Yeah. And Lady and the Tramp again. You remember the spaghetti scene? I remember like the dogs are singing in the cart, and that was fine. There's no really bad songs. I just guess some forgettable ones. So,
yeah. 30.
Cinderella.
Winnie the Pooh, the newer one, the 2010 one.
Okay, all right. So, why is Winnie the Pooh so high on the list for you?
Well, Winnie the Pooh is just, it contains a bunch of classic characters. It's harmless. It's enjoyable. Like I understand that it's definitely not for an older audience, but it's harmless. Like it's harmless. It's fun, and with the new one, I like that it was pretty much just one self-contained story compared to the other one. However, I just thought the other one did some stuff a bit better, but I'll touch on that when I get to the other one.
Yeah. All right, and Cinderella. Going back to this, I think the villain is pretty dastardly. It's this stepmother, just very, very, very like stone, very cold. Mm-hmm. The mice suck, and I don't like the story all that much, but the animation for the time was very Very solid.
Yeah.
And and the prince has no personality.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. So 29. I have The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh.
Okay. And I have Robin Hood.
Yeah. So pretty much I hold the two Winnie the Pooh movies more or less the same.
Yep.
The only reason I have the older one a bit higher is because I watched it in my youth. It's more nostalgic.
Yeah. That's you gotta go with the nostalgia
I gotta
factor.
go.
Yeah. Robin Hood for me. It's the standard story: robs from the rich, gives to the poor. All that. It's okay. The one thing I will find though, the villain is hilarious.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's just,
yeah. Robin Hood's good.
Makes me laugh every time.
Mm-hmm.
Just the perfect king.
Yeah.
It's what a king should be in a comedy film.
Yeah. So 28. I have Bolt.
You have Bolt, and I have the Fox and the Hound.
So yeah, why do you have Fox and the Hound a bit higher than me then?
Well, because I think the story's it's sentimental. For any kid that's kind of lost a pet or a dog or something, they can kind of connect to that. I think the ending is pretty sad. I mean, especially for a kids movie. But overall, it's a nice movie.
Yeah.
And it has just that right bit of sadness that it should have.
For me with Bolt was a movie that I had absolutely zero expectations for. I expected it to be pretty bad and hit near the bottom of this list, but I enjoyed a lot of Bolt. I found the story really interesting, really good. John Travolta is actually pretty gay. I didn't hate Miley Cyrus in it.
Yeah.
Before she went fucking insane.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a fun, interesting story. And the animation is really good for CG.
Oh, yeah. I definitely agreed.
Yep.
Okay, 27. Lilo and Stitch.
The Jungle Book.
The Jungle Book. Okay, that one's a bit lower. Want to do some explaining on that? Do you?
I don't like Baloo.
Get the fuck out of this house.
I don't like Baloo. I absolutely hate that song, but I absolutely love every other song in the movie.
You hate Bare Necessities?
I think it is the most overrated Disney song.
Oh man, I love it. It's catchy as hell.
King Louis' song is so much better.
Oh, I agree.
I know.
The King Louis song is a lot better.
Makes that movie. But pretty much, I wasn't a huge... The reason it's lower is I didn't really care a lot about Baloo, and I didn't care a lot about... what's his name? Mowgli?
Mowgli, yeah.
Mowgli.
He's your standard
He's your standard
boy.
one.
Yeah.
Pretty much what I like about it is all the other music. I think as the music over the story goes, this has some of the best music in any Disney movie.
Oh, yeah. And for Lilo and Stitch, right now I'm going to get out of the way. I know Lilo means lost and Stitch, lost and found. Mm-hmm. It's sewn back together, you know what I mean? Everybody talks about that. I think it's a fun story. The side characters are funny for the most part. Villain's kind of weak. Just this big lumbering guy played by the guy who just does a million voices.
I get what you're saying. There are quite a few things I like about it. I'll mention them a bit later when I get to Lilo and Stitch.
Yeah. Lilo and Stitch, I like it. Moving on, 26.
So 26, I have Sleeping Beauty.
26, I have Sleeping Beauty.
Okay, so... this is one of those ones where the villain absolutely outshines everyone else.
Yes, everyone else sucks, but the villain is so great.
Yeah, the villain's absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, all because you didn't get invited to a birthday party.
Yeah, that's what happens. Don't invite someone to a birthday party. They'll come as a dragon and fuck your shit up. For the time, animation, otherworldly. Oh yeah,
absolutely.
The ending itself is absolutely perfect.
Yeah. Very, very, very good animation.
Yeah. So, 25. I have The Emperor's New Groove.
The Emperor's New Groove, okay. I have Rescuers Down Under.
Okay. So, Emperor's New Groove, I just find this an incredibly fun movie. It's probably one of the best comedies they've done.
Even if it has David Spade.
Yeah, even if it does, But, this is a really funny movie.
Yeah.
And it's just one of those ones that you can tell that all the voice actors were just having a blast doing it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
so,
absolutely.
Yeah, like, the best way I can describe it is it's a fun movie.
Yeah. Okay, so
Rescuers Down Under.
Rescuers Down Under. Huge improvement over the other one. The other one was boring, and it had that grainy filter over it that I hate. But this one, animation was out of this world.
Yeah.
I think that's what actually bumped it up so much for me. That and the story and the characters are actually much better.
Yeah.
But the animation, it was so refreshing.
Oh, yeah, like it.
And this was, The Little Mermaid came before that.
Yeah, Little Mermaid, this one I believe was Beauty and the Beast after.
Yes. Yeah. This one came out in 1990, if I'm not mistaken.
I think you're right.
And the start of like this Disney Renaissance.
Yeah.
And you can see it. Like the animation is so much better.
Absolutely.
Okay, so number 24.
I have Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, eh?
Yep.
Well, I have the one that came after that, if I'm not mistaken, Pinocchio.
Yep. So the reason I have Snow White, I understand that everyone praised it for being the first Disney movie and pretty much the first animated movie, and it did a lot for that. It's like the animation for 37 is absolutely mind-boggling. It's fantastic what they could do at that time.
Yeah.
Snow White's an interesting character. I can't stand her singing voice.
Yeah, very high-pitched.
Yeah, all the dwarves are really interesting. The villains are pretty good. Like, I enjoy the villain. It also has a pretty dark death as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
The male love interest sucks.
Yeah.
Like, he's barely in it. He does one song in which I just can't stand his singing voice.
Yeah.
Today.
yeah, all of that.
Yeah. But, like, it was good. Like, pretty much, it's not bad. It's just, I think they improved upon it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But it was a great starting point.
Yep.
Okay, and for Pinocchio, I like Pinocchio. Again, like the animation, it was very good for the time.
Oh yeah.
And the stories is fun. Like, you remember Geppetto, you remember the Blue Fairy. Mm-hmm. Pinocchio is just kind of your standard little boy who's made of wood.
Yeah.
You remember that crazy carnival guy who got him to dance and all that.
Yeah,
and
you remember the kids turning into donkeys.
That was messed up.
Yeah.
That was super messed
up.
Island. It's, off to the salt mines.
Yeah.
Ugh.
But yeah, no, like Pinocchio is pretty good.
Pinocchio is pretty good. All right.
23. I have Lilo and Stitch.
You have Lilo and Stitch, and I have Dumbo.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Lilo and Stitch, you mentioned a lot of it. What I really like about Lilo and Stitch is the relationships between the characters, mainly the two sisters. Because like their story is absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
Also, the animation is really good. Stitch is a really fun character. It's actually my only real complaint about the movie is the other aliens. Like pretty much the other aliens aren't bad. I really like. I think it was like I don't even know who it was. Like the CIA guy or whatever.
Oh, like, Bubbles, yeah.
Yeah, the really big guy.
Yeah.
Always wore the glasses. Because I like that he was kind of a bad guy, but he understood what the main characters were going through.
Yeah.
I thought that was really good for a Disney film. Like, it wasn't a black and white bad guy.
Absolutely,
which you don't really get till the third act when the random alien shows up.
Yeah.
That's my only complaint about it, is the other aliens. I thought everything else in the movie is done really well.
Okay. And, let's see, Dumbo. That pink elephant, though, man.
Yeah.
Those pink elephants. This is when we first started getting into the Disney mind fucks.
Yeah, yeah.
And, it scared me. It scared
everyone.
It scared the shit out of me when I was a kid. And, so that puts it up really high, because just for the amount of animation and the shock that it gave me.
Yeah.
That was very good. But, I think the story is okay. A circus elephant gets separated from his mother. That's always sad.
Yeah.
And learns to fly, essentially. Yeah. It defies all laws of physics, but, I mean, this is Disney we're talking about.